Welcome to the frontier of extreme endurance challenges. In 2025, Everesting has taken the fitness world by storm. This presentation documents my journey to climb the equivalent of Mount Everest on a standard treadmill. What started as a wild idea became a journey of endurance and resilience. I prepared meticulously, executed with determination, and faced the aftermath of this grueling challenge. This journey pushed my limits in unimaginable ways, transforming my understanding of physical and mental boundaries. Treadmill Everesting is an indoor endurance challenge where you climb the vertical height of Mount Everest, 8,848 meters, on a treadmill. It requires setting a steep incline and running continuously until you've reached the summit's equivalent. This test of physical and mental resilience pushes boundaries, offering a unique blend of accessibility and extremity. Everesting's allure is its mix of accessibility and extremity. Anyone with a treadmill can try, but few endure to finish. Unlike ultramarathons, there's no changing scenery. Just you, the machine, and the mental mountain. This challenge tests your mental fortitude and physical endurance in a unique, relentless way. Treadmill Everesting has transformed from a niche pursuit to a structured sport, driven by the pandemic's indoor constraints. This challenge now leads the extreme indoor endurance scene, offering athletes a way to test their limits without leaving home. As we delve into my training regimen, you'll see how preparation extends beyond physical conditioning to mental resilience. Preparing for treadmill. Everesting required a methodical approach. My training regimen focused on base building, specific incline preparation, and mental resilience. The treadmill's monotony demanded unique strategies beyond traditional training, emphasizing mental fortitude and physical conditioning to endure the challenge. Treadmill Everesting presents unique physical challenges. The constant motion and surface demand specific preparation and real-time adaptations. Muscle endurance, biomechanical stress, heat management, and impact forces all play critical roles. These factors require a strategic approach to training and execution, setting this challenge apart from traditional endurance events. Success in treadmill. Everesting hinges on meticulous equipment setup. My commercial-grade treadmill with a 15% incline and shock absorption was crucial. Environmental control included fans and temperature regulation. Monitoring systems tracked heart rate and core temperature. Every detail was tested to meet the challenge's demands, ensuring I could endure over 20 hours in one space. Fueling for a 20-plus hour effort demands precision. I targeted 350 to 400 calories per hour, focusing on carbohydrates. Variety was key to avoid flavor fatigue, which can hinder intake. My strategy involved rotating fuel sources and maintaining electrolyte balance, crucial due to indoor sweat loss. Pre-portioned supplies ensured consistent intake despite fatigue. Combating boredom is a major hurdle in treadmill Everesting. I tackled this by structuring content progression, starting with intellectually engaging material and transitioning to emotionally stimulating content as fatigue set in. This approach kept my mind engaged and helped maintain focus during the grueling hours on the treadmill. The mental battle is the true test in treadmill Everesting. Physical prep opens the door, but psychological resilience completes the journey. My strategy focused on staying present and breaking the challenge into segments. This approach made the daunting task feel achievable, allowing me to push through each moment with clarity and determination. The initial hours felt deceptively easy. With fresh legs and high motivation, maintaining pace and form required little conscious effort. The first 2,000 meters passed quickly, fueled by excitement and adrenaline. This phase focused on settling into sustainable patterns, finding the right cadence, and establishing regular nutrition intervals. Everything felt optimistic as I methodically accumulated vertical meters. The initial excitement faded as my body processed the reality of the undertaking. Minor discomforts began emerging, hot spots on feet, early muscle fatigue patterns, and the first hints of mental monotony. This phase required the first round of adaptations, slight modifications to running form, more frequent but shorter bathroom breaks, and adjustments to nutrition timing based on early digestive feedback. Hours 8 to 14 were the darkest. Fatigue mounted and doubt crept in as the halfway point seemed distant. This phase tested my contingency plans and highlighted the need for predetermined responses. The 5,000-meter mark was a psychological barrier, overcome by accepting discomfort rather than resisting it. Success lay in embracing the challenge, not fighting it. After 15 hours, something remarkable happens. The body enters an altered state where pain and sensation blur. At 6,500 meters, I experienced the second wind, a mysterious renewal of energy. Clarity emerged, and with over two-thirds complete, the challenge seemed achievable. This phase brought unexpected euphoria despite the physical toll. The final fifth of the challenge was pure attrition warfare. My physical systems were compromised, yet quitting was impossible. The last 300 meters brought an unexpected emotional response, tears mixing with sweat as the goal came within reach. The human capacity for suffering and continuing despite it reached levels I hadn't imagined possible. The physical aftermath of treadmill Everesting is profound. The extreme duration and vertical load creates systemic stress, demanding methodical rehabilitation. Recovery involves managing elevated heart rates, sleep disruption, and muscle damage. This challenge pushes the body beyond typical endurance limits, requiring a strategic approach to healing and adaptation. The metrics tell a fascinating story of human endurance. Despite increasing fatigue, cardiovascular drift was less severe than expected. The data revealed my optimal sustainable heart rate zone to be lower than anticipated. This insight was crucial, highlighting the importance of disciplined fueling and pacing strategies in overcoming the physical demands of treadmill Everesting. Beyond the physical achievement, the psychological transformation was profound. Completing treadmill Everesting recalibrated my perception of what's possible. It created a reference point that influences my daily life, providing perspective and gratitude. This mental shift is invaluable, reminding me of my resilience and the power of enduring challenges. The most valuable lessons from treadmill Everesting apply broadly to any extreme challenge. Systems trump willpower, and community matters immensely. Our perceived limits are largely artificial constructs. Treadmill Everesting is the ultimate indoor endurance challenge. Whether you aim for the full 8,248 meters or a personal version, the mountain awaits in your home or gym. It's about systematic preparation, mental resilience, and pushing beyond perceived limits. The climb is yours to begin, right where you stand.